Unexpectedly, even large arrows coated with strong anesthetics could not immediately knock down the beasts. Of the dozens of targets that had just been hit, only one remained in an instant. Lisa quickly ordered her men to fire fireballs to stop the herd and cut off their health, but the beasts were too large. The risk of the chain breaking was high. To successfully capture the lone beast, Matt grabbed his bow and slid down the chain, but just as he landed, a wild beast suddenly rushed towards him, just as Matra shot and killed the beast with his bow. Another one appeared behind him. At this dangerous moment, a long spear struck the beast in its vital spot. It turned out to be his companion who had come to his rescue. With their perfect coordination, they used the sound of metal clanging to attract the beast's attention and kill them. However, as more and more beasts crossed the barrier, the man decisively pulled out the arrows from the ground and fired them into the air, signaling for help from General Lisa on the Great Wall. Soon, with the support of gunpowder arrows, the beasts were instantly blown to pieces. Then a huge hole opened beneath the city walls, and Matt and his companions were successfully rescued. At this point, the captured beast was violently colliding within its cage. A group of people surrounded the beast with spears, ready for any contingencies. Then the military strategist slowly approached with a magnet in hand. Once he reached a certain distance, the beast finally calmed down. This proved that the magnet could indeed put them into a deep sleep. They then brought the beast to the imperial city. The emperor and his ministers were all startled when they saw the Taotie. At that moment, the Taotie suddenly opened its eyes and immediately emitted a magnetic field signal from its back. Upon receiving the signal, the Taotie king immediately issued an order to have the army change direction. The beasts then rushed toward the imperial city at an astonishing speed. It turned out that this was a trap they had set for the beasts. They had strapped large amounts of explosives to the beasts they had captured alive, then released them back into the herd. Matt and Lisa then went to the tower to prepare to ignite the explosives on the beast's body. Unfortunately, they were blocked by the Beast King's guards, which also alerted the Beast King. It commanded the ferocious beasts to attack the tower. The military strategist, for the sake of humanity's last hope, threw the life-saving magnet to Lisa, and died tragically in the mouth of the ferocious beast. Immediately afterwards, Matt drew his bow again and shot an explosive arrow. With Lisa's cooperation, the arrow flew through the gap. The Beast King was clever and quickly bit the explosive arrow, but it was too late. A huge explosion followed, and the Beast King was blown to pieces.